Have you noticed that here, seeing the peace and love with somebody that you might resemble more of a conservative individual?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just another point of view. I'm just a reflection of you. No matter what anyone try to do, the world can't turn me against you. I'm just a reflection of time. Your time and the waste is just like mine. No matter what anyone try to do, the world can't turn me against you.
About 2 weeks before Sleepycreek, I received a postcard from a friend. He told me to check out this guy named Joe Keys, that Joe and his band were like prophets or something. Usually I'm resistant towards any sort of religious comparison, but my interest was piqued. The Late Bloomer Band is a towering force of funk, unafraid of Miles Davis levels of genre experimentation. And Joe's lyrics play with his own unique brand of mindfulness and acceptance. I needed to sit down with Joe to hear his story, his take on bluegrass culture, and Sleepycreek as a whole.
We come from all around the world to be with you. Yeah, at Sleepycreek. We come from all around the world to be with you. Yeah, at Sleepycreek. What's happening, y'all? Uh-oh. It feel good already. Are you ready?
One of the things that I was most struck about with you today is how playful you were with different musical styles, and how seamlessly you went from funk influence to punk influence to metal to, all these different things. Is playfulness important to you?
It looked like it's playful. It's really, for me, it's just what I was influenced by. Everything you hear me do, I'm from that era. I went to see the original punk bands. I was at the Bad Brains and Sex Pistols and all this. I was at all those shows. That's what I did. I was the kid who always went to shows. What I say all the time was like going to school for me. It was a little more than a concert. I was studying, putting my music together. You're just hearing my point of view of what I've been exposed to all my life. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's awesome. Do you see a commonality with that punk ethos and bluegrass and the music that is being played here?
Good question. All of that punk rock stuff, all of the Bob Marley, all of the reggae, all that stuff, it was a positive movement. It was just a different point of view. Mm-hmm. But it was all very positive. Punk rock was a positive movement. For that, yes. But for music-wise, no, I don't really see much of a comparison.
Make it funky now. Make it funky now.
Why do you think a lot of bluegrass fans that are here love jam bands?
Because they're more open to improvised stuff.
Why? What about improvisation?
That attracts them? Mm-hmm. They be high, man.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. They smoke a lot of herb, they be high, so they open for suggestions. The bluegrass thing is kind of new to that. I didn't explore coming up. What I find real interesting is that these bluegrass people love the funk that I'm playing. I even say that on my stage. I never would have imagined me playing at bluegrass festival.
Right.
And people liking it. Playing it is one thing, but then to get the response. The other day, I hosted a bingo party, music bingo. You play these songs, and if you knew the band, Michael Jackson, blah, blah, blah. So Man, I chose these '80s rock hair bands and stuff. Dude, some of them bands was good as hell, and they were rebellious bands. And I listened to this song, "Run for the Hills."
Iron Maiden.
Good
Yeah.
God, that's a bad jam. Bass player, homeboy talking about slavery, all kind of stuff. That jam is bad. You know that song.
Yeah, man. It's a killer karaoke
That's a killer
song.
cut. Yeah.
Killer
that is
karaoke, man. Yo.
Surprised me, man, how good the lyrics was. I just never gave him a listen, but the other night, I got a chance. I was like, "Whoa, shit, I missed out."
Yeah. And truthfully, that's what we're kind of doing right now with bluegrass. Is
Sure.
that this has been a crash course in what makes bluegrass amazing, like, especially with the folk narrative behind all of it.
Now, folk narrative. Now you said something. That could be my connection, because bluegrass is telling a story. So my music tells a story. Telling the story of my life, really.
Put your hands together. Look around you once again. Help your brother out. Help your sister out. Some of us are doing not so good. We're here, we're doing fine, because we made it this far. But we look around from time to time and you see somebody that might need your help, whether you know them or not. If you can find it in your heart, help them out. Help them out, man. 'Cause if you come to festivals like this, if you're anything like me, I'm sure there was a I need help time in your life. So let's keep that in mind. Are you man enough, big and bad enough? Are you gonna let them shoot you down? When the eagle flies, when your brother cries, are you gonna be around? Someone needs a friend just around the bend. Don't you think you should be there? Are you man enough when the going gets tough? Is it in your heart to care?
I've been in 6 rehabs. I check myself in every one of them. Never no cops, never no court and all that shit. The man in the mirror. God damn, motherfucker, you didn't get yourself together. But then I found out I start falling off the wagon just because it was fun getting up. I would go out and get some pain.
Yeah.
Just to prove myself I can get through it. That's kind of crazy. As the late bloomer, what happens is even that gets old. You ain't got to be like everybody else, but you got to get it together. At some point, that pain has to become a flower. A big old pretty flower, like me. I had a guy come up to me at a show I did a week ago with a broken crack pipe in his bag, and he handed it to me. He says, "This is what your song did for me. I went back to my tent and I broke my pipe up. I gotta get clean, man." I did my job. You know what I'm saying? So I did my job.
Out here, we make the world go round. Look around you, look around you, look around you.
Sum up your experience at Sleepycreek this year.
It's one of the most happy experiences I ever had in my life. Easy, hands down. There's people around here that hug me that I know 10 years ago they wouldn't hug me.
What's that like?
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I got big muscle fucking redneck motherfuckers coming to me talking about I cried, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's like, whoa, that's pretty, it's real. A girlfriend of mine came down from Jersey and she'd never been to any of these either. And she posted on Facebook, it's the most positive experience I've ever had in my life. These were the most friendly white people. She said just like that, I never would have thought, that's what she said, that this crowd would have embraced her the way they did. They hugged her and squeezed her and, hey, you Joe Key's friend, what? Come on, baby! I know ain't no hate in here. I know right now if I go out there and need somebody, just about 90% of the people out there got my back. And the other 10 at least gonna pray for me.
You see, when I say look around you, you see nothing but peace and love. You feel nothing but peace and love. Why ain't this on TV? Why ain't this on TV? If somebody gets shot out here, they'll have it on TV. But the peace and love, ain't no money in it. If there was money in peace and love, there would be peace and love everywhere. So somebody go tell ABC and NBC and CNN and Yahoo and all of that, go tell them that you heard Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. And every time you turn on your television, you look around and you say, every time I turn on the news, I think to myself, what? This is bullshit.
Let me tell you something, man. People with Maseratis and all that, they gotta park that bitch out there and come in here. It don't matter how you got here. Once you got here, you here with everybody else. People are in pain, brother.
Yeah.
Their friends are dying, their relatives are dying, economy's fucked up, you know, president, you know, all this shit is fucked up out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, once again, we turn into the music. People go, fuck that, I'm going to Sleepycreek this week, I'm getting away from all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm probably one of less than 10 black men here today. And I haven't felt not one iota that I wasn't welcome. You know, nothing. I ain't felt no hate. None. Remember, man, hate is taught.
Yeah.
Them little kids out there, they don't hate. They don't know nothing about all that. Oh, this is the real thing. That's love. That's what it is. That's uncut, untouched love. Children, you know. I had a little girl following me around. You see the little girl? She just followed me around, dog. She was.
So you're talking to Spider-Man.
Yeah, man. The kids is just kids. You know how that goes, because kids don't know nothing about no hate.
Yeah.
Kids gotta be taught hate. Kids don't know about no hate. They don't care about none of that stuff. They just want to play. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Listen to This. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, say hi in the comments. The more viewers and subscribers we get, the more badass stories we get to share. Next week, we're talking to Danny Moore, the coordinator of Sleepycreek. He'll be sharing his experiences in bluegrass and the development of Sleepycreek as a festival. Cool.